Okay, hello and welcome back. For today's battle report, we're going to be continuing with Kill Team. We're going to be trying some of the open play missions out of the book. We'll be doing the aerial strike at 100 points. We have Tau versus Space Marines, as you see right there. And we'll be back in a moment to go over the mission and tell y'all what's going to be happening and show the armies. And we'll be back in a second. Alright, so for this game, Aerial Strike, we have chosen an attack. We have rolled off for an attacker and a defender. The attacker will be the Space Marines, the defender will be the Tau. We have to drop 3 objective markers. The Space Marines' objective is to destroy those objective markers, and we're trying to keep them from it. Each objective marker destroyed by the Marines, they have to get within an inch and then roll a 5 at the end of the battle round. 5 or a 6 to destroy the objective is worth 2 points. At the end of the game, they're worth 2 points to me if they're still on the battlefield. I think it's the end of the game, not the end of the round. Yeah, end of the game. Game will be 5 rounds. Each specialist is worth 1 point. Killed on either side, and we're going to show you all the battlefield, and then we'll go for armies on parade, and then we'll get ready to go. So here is our battlefield. We have this building right here. Ooh, wait. Go back. Alright. Focus. There we go. Alright. This is our first objective marker. It's sitting in that building right there. We've got some more buildings over here. We're not using this whole table. We just didn't want to break the whole thing down for Kill Team. The panel, basically each of those buildings is sitting in a square. Past the buildings is out along that line. And there's an objective marker there. The other objective marker is right there. And we'll be back in a minute to show you all armies on parade and show who's going to be fighting who. And then we'll get down with deployment and see how this is going to go. For deployment, gotta say this, the Tau will deploy their entire army first. The table is divided into 4 sections. This will probably be one section, one section, one section, one section. The Marines will have to roll for each model in their army. On a 1 through 4, it'll land in the corresponding section. On a 5 or 6, he can choose where it goes. So that'll make things kind of interesting to get this started, because he has a random pop out anywhere. He cannot land within 4 inches of an enemy model. So this is going to be interesting. We'll be back in a minute to show you all who's fighting, because I kind of changed my list up a little bit and he's changed his list up a little bit. So we'll see how this is going to go. Back in a moment. Alright, for the Tau, we have a Fire Warrior Shizui. He's got all the bells and whistles. He's got the pulse rifle, the marker light, and the pulse pistol. Might as well take them. They're free. Kind of weird they don't cost points, but that's our leader for this battle. Backing him up is a Pathfinder with railgun. He is my sniper. And we have another Pathfinder with railgun, and he is my comms. And then we have a standard stealth suit Shizui he is my heavy with his burst cannon. Rounding out the team of regulars in this army, we have 2 Fire Warriors with pulse rifles and pulse pistols. A stealth suit Shizri that is has a target lock and marker light, so he can advance and shoot without penalty. And the ever-present stealth drone to round out our list. And that will be our Tau for this battle. And we'll be back in a moment to show you all the Marines. For the Marines today, we have...
Alright, starting off, we have the leader. He does have the plasma pistol and chainsword. I tried to put all my specialists on 32 mil bases, but he's the only one that actually had that. My 32 mil base had a power fist on him. So, again, like I said, he is my leader. This guy is my comm, and he just got the bolt gun, regular loadout, but he is my comm specialist.
Alright.
This guy is my heavy, with missile launcher, of course. And this guy is my veteran with the flamer. And then these three little guys are your standard bolt gun Marines, just to round out the rest of the unit. Nothing
All
special.
right.
Bolt gun, bolt pistol, and grenades.
And that is our Marines for this battle. Where are they going to drop in first?
Okay, so for deployment, the fire warriors set up inside this building to guard that objective marker. The Pathfinders are up inside that building with the recon drone, and the 2 stealth suits have taken up on that objective right there. The Marines are ready to roll.
Well, I guess let me just go with, I'll place my leader.
Number
Quadrant
4.
4.
Placed him there. Alright.
Let me go with my comm specialist. Quadrant 2. My heavy. Quadrant 4. Alright. Now this might be a little bit different because I have a specific reason I don't want my flamer with my missile launcher. But I'll roll for him possibly next. Yeah.
Well, you can always back him up a little bit.
I'll put this guy on 4.
No, you said you were rolling for him.
Oh.
But, I mean, you could set him over here, over there.
Sure,
I mean, just as long as he's in quadrant 4. He's going there. We got 2 right there. We got 1 right there. We got 3 to go.
Alright. First regular.
A 2.
Okay.
Second
Second
regular.
regular.
A 1.
That should be at least 4 inches though. And my last regular.
A 6. Anywhere you want him. He has placed 2 Marines right there in that quadrant.
I'll move him a little because
2 Marines right there. And 2 Marines over there. And 1 right over there. So, I don't think it lists anything specific for deployment. So, we'll go with the standard initiative.
Okay. Number 4 initiative. Like I said, I already spent the command point. My veteran. His level 1 tactic. He can move, make a normal move or advance.
Alright.
And I'm actually going to go ahead and advance it.
Okay.
Such as it is, 7 inches.
Okay, so he is advanced to there. Now, we are going to roll for that initiative that you always seem to win.
Yeah, and then I lose my butt on everything else. You win.
I win. I would be crazy to do anything else but to go to ready. Because I have got to keep his guys from getting towards my objectives over there. And over here. And I have a feeling I'm about to get roasted and shot full of holes. So we'll be back in a minute after the Marines decide if he's going to move or shoot. And we'll be back in a moment. Okay, so for the movement phase, the heavy, or no, what is that? Combat with the flamer is moved up to there. The other guy backed up over here. Those 2 went ready, those 2 went ready, and that one right there went ready.
And Flamer is my veteran.
Is his veteran, okay. Is his veteran. So we're going to start the shooting phase. And we are going to start with the stealth suit over there firing on the missile launcher. You are definitely within half, and there is no obscuring terrain. So he will be hitting on 4s. Please give me some 4s. I got 1, 2, 3, 3, 4. But it will wound.
Regular save, right?
Regular save.
Good.
All right.
Barely.
To you.
All right. Well, I'm going to start with my veteran. He done moved up. He's about to torch that guy.
Can't. He's not at the ready.
That's ready. Okay. So.
No, the guy behind him is at the ready.
Yeah. And I just secured all kinds of cover on that one. He's actually going to keep. I'll go ahead and. No, I'm going to use my comm up here on this railgun.
Okay.
And he is going to use his benefit at +1.
Okay.
So hitting on 2s?
3s.
Oh, the external. That's right.
Well, no, yeah.
At least 1 hit. No one though.
All right. Other suit into the guy with the missile launcher. And that is a total miss.
Alright. Well,
Oh, this is not going good.
I'll go with my plasma pistol.
All
On
right.
him.
-1.
Yeah. 4 up.
4 up.
Hit. 3 up.
Nope.
Of course not.
We're having one of those days.
A lot of bouncing.
A lot of bouncing shots off at each
Even
other.
with plasma, somehow.
Let's see. We're gonna do the railgun into what was it, the comms that shot at him,
Yeah.
and he's gonna be re-rolling 1s. I'll spend a command point to give him the bonus of ignore cover, and or to give him the +1 to hit. We'll re-roll 1s. He'll fire 1 shot at the comms and 1 shot at the guy in the back, the farthest one back.
Yeah.
So he's going to split his shots. So he'll be hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s. And because he's not going to have the range bonus, you're within half. Ignore cover is going to knock that out, and his will give him +1 to knock it from. No, he'll have to take the. That'll have him hitting on 3s.
Okay.
Standard 4 drops him to 3.
We roll 1.
We'll go ahead and take the comms bonus 2 to give him 2s. Alright, so first one into the comms is a hit, followed by strength 6, so 3s.
Strength is only 6?
Yeah. That will wound at -4 for D3. 2. So we get to make 2. Give me a 5 or a 6. And we roll 6. And then the second shot into the guy in the back there is a reroll 1s.
Not a second one though.
Not a second one. Do I want a command point? Use my last command point. Yeah. If I roll another 1. 3 1s in a row for that guy.
Wasn't meant to be.
Wasn't meant to be. Okay, for you.
Alright. This guy through the window on that guy.
Oh, okay, so he'll be hitting on force.
Yep.
1.
1.
Wounding on 3s. No. He's going to return the favor, but he will be hitting on 5s. For the intervening cover, he is within half. And this is not my day. I brought the wrong dice. Alright. I may grab some of those little ones and see what they do.
Let's see, so I need to get to shoot. I still gotta shoot this guy and my missile launcher.
Yes.
Okay, so I'll go with this guy on the drone that's on the objective.
Okay.
And yeah, they're probably not good to steer much. Miss.
Ooh. I got railgun. You can't really see the guys on the first level. I think they're a little... He might be able to draw a line of sight on that one in the back.
Which one? The second rail?
This one on that one. I think he might be able to through the window.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you'd be able to see, at least see his legs.
But I think I am going to take the shot at the the veteran over here.
Okay.
Let me see. Hold on, I gotta set the phone down to see if I'm within half range or not. Okay, so after looking it over, the fire warrior in the back over here, or the pathfinder in the back over here, is firing on the guy in the back right there because he's within range, so he'll be hitting him on 5s instead of 6s to hit that guy or that guy. And he'll have 2 shots instead of 1. So 2 shots hitting on 5s, 1 hit. It will wound. Two. 6 and a 5. Okay. Your last ready is your missile.
Just died.
Your missile.
Oh yeah, that's right. No, I did shoot him.
Your missiles.
Right, I'm going to shoot frag missile.
Okay.
First 3 are going into him. If there's any more, they'll go into him.
Alrighty. He's trying to take out my stealths. How many shots you get? 2.
Well, I guess they're both going into just one guy.
You can split them.
I'm going one guy.
I think if you're going to
There's
multi-shot,
only
you
one
roll.
damage, which means at best I'm only going to kill one.
Oh, okay.
I'd rather try to
So,
kill one than just wound both of them.
4s. 1. It will wound. So how'd you say that worked? He's within an inch of... Oh, no, it's not obscuring cover, though.
Yeah.
That is the one. He is going to take a wound.
At least he took a wound.
He took a wound.
Now he rolled a 6.
I take it that one?
Yeah.
Alright, he is wounded. Alright, so I have the drone and 2 fire warriors left.
You should have 3.
No,
4.
that fire warrior shot at him.
Did you have 8 or 9 models?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 8.
Okay, never mind. Yeah.
Stealth
Just 3
suits have
models.
fired. These 2 have fired. He's fired. I got those 2 and that drone left. Both fire warriors. Well, the one up in front there is going to fire at the guy outside the door, of course. He's within half range, so he's going to be hitting on 5s because of the wall between them. A 1. Come on, spinning, 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 spinning.
And 2.
Might be right.
Oh.
You are right. And the one in the back is going to do the same thing, the leader. Come on. 1 hit.
Huh?
It will wound. Normal save.
Good.
He's safe. Alright, then we got 4 shots off the drone into that last guy. You are not within... Well, he's still going to hit on 6s because he's base 5 and there's intervening. He's still hitting on 6s. The drone is going to do its best.
And now you roll 4 6s.
No. 5, 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Drone missed.
Alright, so that was all the ready now?
That was all the readies.
Alright, so I got my flamer and that boatman that just
Moved.
took it from the drone.
Yeah. So your flamer is going to roast that guy in front of him, huh?
Okay, I'll start with this. Yeah, but I'll start with this bolt guy on the drone. Hitting on fours. Both hit. One wound.
Five up. He got it. The drone got it. And your flamer.
Alright, my flamer. Now, since it's got... No, I'm not. I'm saying they'd have to be within 2 inches. Alright, so let's see how many shots. Oh, that poor guy's gonna get it. 3 to wound.
What's the strength?
4.
Okay.
5 wounds.
So he'll have a 3-up save because of the cover.
Yeah, he's within an inch.
2.
3 damage. That'll be
2.
Oh yeah, you saved 3. Never mind. All right. So 2 dice.
Yep.
Got it.
Alrighty, so that is going to end turn 1, and we will be back in a moment after movement, or for initiative. Let's go ahead and roll initiative.
All right.
Oh, the Marines have taken initiative, and we will be back in a minute after the movement phase.
Means I've lost for sure.
Okay, so over here the Marines moved into the building, and the Tau in that building have gone to the ready to try and take care of them. Over here, the Marine charged the drone, and the drone did manage to hit him in Overwatch, but he saved. But you cannot fall back in the turn that you were charged, so he's kind of stuck there this turn. So that could go bad. And those 4 over there have all gone to the ready. The Marines have the initiative, so they get to shoot first.
Frag round.
Okay. So
I'm
you
gonna
roll
try
your...
it again. First 3.
Well,
anything
just
over
roll
there.
your hits,
Sure.
and then see where your shots are going.
Never mind.
Should have done a
That's
crap.
wounded. Oh. Spend a command point.
Okay.
Roll a different one. 5. Yeah. So I tell you what, 2 and 3.
2 and 3. 2 in the wounded one and 3 in the other one.
So the 2 in the wounded. Hitting on 4. Nothing. Okay. 3 on the fresh one. 2 hits. Both wound.
Yes, they do. So these are going to be 2-up saves. On the cover. He has obscurement to the other model. And they both save regardless. 4 and 6. Alright, we are going to put the burst cannons of hurt off the wounded one into that guy in front of him. He's going to be +1 for the... No, he's just wounded. He's not battle shocked or anything. So yeah.
Yeah.
Not flesh wound,
Right, not
just
flesh
wounded.
wound, just wounded.
Just wounded. So, I rolled morale for him. I didn't need to. I forgot.
Right.
He's not flesh wounded. He's just got a wound. All right. So burst cannons into him. He'll be hitting on 4s. Well, 2 this time instead of just 1. And we will get 2 wounds.
Wound.
Flesh wound. To your other ready.
Alright, plasma pistol on the wounded one. See if I can
Alright.
at least get rid of one of them.
That's why he shot
Wound,
first.
or hit. Wound. -3.
So he'll have a 5-up save.
Okay. Yeah.
He does not make it. No, he had a 3-up. He had a 6-up save. So he is how much
He's
damage?
wounded.
1?
It's just plasma pistol.
Just 1. So roll 1 dice. 2 wounds. He takes a flesh wound. I'll just leave that 1 there. All right, the suit behind him is going to fire on the missile launcher. He's going to be hitting on... Is he going to be hitting on 6s or 5s?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to get obscurement from the other suit. So...
I figure also you got this.
Yeah, yeah. So that will be 5s to hit. And he misses with 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I've got what's left. Because everything else went ready.
My other stuff moved, so yeah.
Him into him.
Sure.
Hitting on 4s. 1 hit. No wound. The other guy into him. Both hit. And what command point that? Both wound. 2 saves.
Got him.
Let me see. I may just flush wound you. A3. He is flesh wounded. Damn it. We're going to have to take a railgun shot at him. He is outside 15 inches from that window. So there, he'll be hitting on. He is going to take the ignore cover, his comms bonus. So that will put him back at 5s. Or no, he's outside half range. He'll be hitting on 4s. 1 shot hitting on 4s. Because the cover is negated. So he is, he's normal 4.
Negated by your comms.
And the long range is negated, so he'll be hitting on 4s again. So here we go. 1 shot hitting on 4s.
Nah.
He rolled a 5. Ah. He rolled a 3. He is toasted. And he rolled a 3 wounds. That guy is getting even. Five. Okay. The veteran is gone. He has been shotted to death.
Oh, I thought you were shooting the other guy.
No, shoot him.
Okay.
I gotta kill the veteran so you don't knock out the objective. You could have killed that objective this turn. That would have been bad. Okay, I got one more thing that can shoot. That is the other rail guy, and he's gonna fire on your leader.
Okay.
He'll take his 1 point. That's not gonna work because I've already negated cover. So he's gonna be hitting on 5s. Because he'll spend the 1 command point to give him the +1 to shoot. And then re-rolling 1s. So he's going to be 4 to 5 for, no. 4.
Long range and experiment, but he's taking the +1 from the command point.
So yeah, 5s. 5s to hit. He rolled a 1. That's done. Okay, all my readies have shot.
Okay.
You've got your guy over here?
Yep. On the guy right next to the edge of the wall.
To the wall? Alright. Both hit.
Both wound.
Have no obscurements or anything, so these will be 4-ups. 4-5. My Tau have decided to show up in the last rounds. Okay, combat phase.
Pistol.
Have you shot your plasma pistol already? You shot it already.
Oh, his pistol did. That's right. I was still thinking I had a pistol.
Oh, okay. His pistol. Hit.
Prone. Hits. Wound.
Save. I don't know what it is. My dice have woke up. All right, combat phase.
Miss.
Drone has 1 attack, and he is hitting on 5s. He missed. I would say you are within an inch. You're standing on the edge of the base. You could try and destroy that marker.
Got it.
You got it. That
It
is
is
not
gone.
good. That marker is gone. So he has taken out one marker underneath my drone. That's going to end turn 2. So shall we roll initiative for turn 3, sir?
Yeah.
By one. By one. Alrighty, we'll be back in a minute after movement, and we see what's going to happen next. Okay, so in the movement phase, everything over here has gone to the ready. They're going to continue shooting at each other. Over here, the drone has fallen back, and the 2 Pathfinders have moved up to shoot. I guess he said he went to the ready, but he was in melee, so I don't know how that works. We'll probably just say he's at the ready. And over here, he charged that guy, and then that guy charged him. So nice little conundrum of stuff going on over there. So we're now going into the shooting phase. You're ready first.
Alright, I'll go with the missile launcher again. Still got my leader, so it'll be 2. I'm spend 1 more again. And I'm using his tactic. I can add 1 to the number of shots.
Okay.
It's a level 1 tactic for the heavy. So 2.
Okay.
Both on the fleshy.
All right. Hitting on 4s.
Both hit.
Wounding on 4s.
Okay, these guys are being retired for the night.
Okay. He is flesh wounded, so it's +1 to hit.
Yep.
All right. So he'll be hitting on 5s, shooting at the wounded guy over there. 1 at least.
Looks like
2 hits. No wounds on double 2s. Next.
2. Okay, plasma pistol on the wounded one.
All right.
Hit.
No wounds. Wounded, not wounded one on 5s into the missile launcher. 1 hit. No wound. Dang, my dice have gone south. They did really good last turn. Now they're gone south. That is it for the readies.
Okay, well, if you can say you can peek over to shoot me, I'm going to shoot your comm guy.
Okay.
On 4s. Hitting.
2 shots.
Yeah, I guess so. Both hit.
All right.
Never mind. My dice are going to go to sleep and...
All right. The drone is going to fire on him first. He will be hitting on 5s. And he is going to miss. I think I've got the last 2 that can shoot, which are the railguns.
Yep.
So, 2 shots. Comms is going to take the ignore cover. Or no, well, you start with the sniper. He's going to have all the doodads to be hitting on 2s.
Hitting on 2s and re-rolling 1.
Yeah. Okay, so those both hit. And I needed 3s. So 1 is going to wound for D3 and a mortal wound. It'll be 2. So we roll 2 dice and hopefully I get a 5. I get a 2 and a 4. A 1 and a 4. 4 kills. 4's dead. Alright, and then I've got one more thing that can actually shoot. This guy right here has a pistol. Hitting on 4s. Wounding on 3s. Come on. Ah. He's saved. So, that is bad. We are now going into melee combat.
Alright, one guy.
Which one are you going to go
The
for?
one I charged.
Alright, that one right there.
Hit. No one.
All 3 of mine are going to attack back. There'll be 3 attacks. The leader has 2. Other guy has 1. They will be hitting on 5s. I got 2. And they will be wounding on 5s. Nothing.
I'll be destroying that objective on 5.
See if he can destroy the objective. He does. That is not good. The objective gone. He has scored 4 points. All right, so we need initiative or morale.
Oh yeah.
That is a 1. That is a pass. That's a 1. That is a pass.
Oh.
You have initiative. Dang. All right, we'll be back in a minute after he decides what he's going to do. Okay, so in the movement phase, the leader, the Space Marine Captain, tried to lead by example and charge the stealth suits, and he fell in Overwatch. I got to start, because of the change in the system, sometimes I forget that you charge in the movement phase, and I should be recording those, and I'll try and start remembering to do that. But he died. That missile launcher has gone to the ready. The stealth suits have gone to the ready. Everybody in here kind of, oh wait, can't see in there, kind of shuffled over to the other side of the building, and the drone is sitting on the outside of the building, and all these guys over here went to the ready. A lot of pistol shots going to happen over there in a minute. So we are now going into the shooting phase. The Marines are at the ready, and they have the first shot. Who are you going to kill?
I'm gonna frag the front of that building.
You're going to frag?
If I can get all 6 shots, it'll be 2 on the drone, 2 on each.
Alright, roll it.
But my priority is your comms.
Alright, well, let's see how it goes. 6?
All 6, so 2, 2, and 2.
2, 2, and 2.
I'll start with the drone.
Alright.
1 hit. Strength 4, so I don't think it's a wound.
Toughness 4.
Alright, 2 on your comm. Both. Both wound.
So we'll have 4 up saves. We'll let it go.
Dead.
Alright, take it down in a minute.
Alright, other rail cannon. Or gun. 1 hit. No wound. Alright, you know what? I got the comm. I'm at least a little happy.
That's the point. Alright, we're going to do burst cannon into that guy over there. 2 hits, 2 1s, and 2 6s. Both ends of the spectrum. 1 wound.
Regular save.
Yep.
Of course not. Command point.
Might as well. Go for broke.
Okay, he's good.
Alright. Your gun over here?
Pistol on the one that I had charged earlier.
Alright.
Last round. Hit. Wound.
Safe. Stealth suit into him, hitting on 5s because of blocking. 2.
So it's this one first?
Yeah. 1 wound.
Ah, okay, this time he's...
A 1.
Okay, so...
That's a flesh wound.
And this time I gotta start adding the penalties.
Yep. Readies. We got 2 pistols over here.
Okay.
Both missed. What is with that? And then we're going to do my normal shots. I'll have the burst cannon into him, hitting on 6s. Nothing. I don't.
What about this guy?
He's already shot.
Oh, that was the first set.
Yeah.
I don't know why I was thinking that was a drone.
Ignore cover. His to re-roll, so that'll put him back down because I don't think he's got 15 inches to hit. Or is he?
15 inches all the way to the edge.
Oh, okay, so he's got 2 shots, so he won't need the half range. He'll ignore cover and get the +1, so he'll be hitting on 3s. Re-rolling 1s.
Okay.
Both hit. Both wound with mortal wounds on top of it.
He's dead.
Oh. Let's see. Well, I would have done one, so. One roll.
Well, the one would have been just flesh wound.
With a 6. So he would have died. Yeah. We now go into melee.
And I didn't even kill that guy. Hit. No work. Damn. Ah.
3 back. 2 hits. 1 wound. Normal save. He's good. At least he did not. So you have to roll for a break.
I'm not even bothered rolling.
Okay.
I've lost this.
Alright.
Mainly because even if I somehow killed, well, I have to first retreat, then I can't do anything.
Yeah.
This is also 5th round.
Yes. End of the game.
You've got 6, and I've got 5.
4, 5. Yep. 6 to 5.
And I've got the 2 objectives and your comms.
That was 4 and 5, and I got.
One of those was also a specialist.
No. Leader.
Comm, sniper,
Heavy.
heavy.
No, the one without the pack is heavy. Is the one that wounded? The one that's got the flesh wound is heavy.
Okay, well, I was just kind of pointing
Yeah.
in this direction.
One of those, and then he was the leader. So that was the breakdown.
Okay.
All right. Well, by 1 point, the Tau have eked this one out. It's pretty close there.
My missile launcher sucks.
He wasn't doing too hot. No, nothing was shooting very hot today. So we hope everybody likes this battle report, and we'll have it up here soon, and we'll have another one next week. And we'll see y'all next time.